Kia ora. What I've learnt over the last few weeks has been the importance of being able to get outside and get some fresh air.
I've learned that I miss the daily contact with all my colleagues in Alps and across the university.
Organisational communication works best when there's a border collie involved.
Working from home can be a real challenge when you've got your family around you, so it's important that they understand the boundaries between your work life.
Dad, can we play football?
Ewan, I'm trying to make a video. This lockdown's been a challenging time for everyone, but I hope, like us, you found the odd moment of lightheartedness to enjoy along the way.
One of the things I've learned in lockdown is that you have to have a great coffee maker. I didn't have a coffee maker up until just hours before lockdown. I thought, no, too expensive, extravagant. My sister worked it out. How much would the coffee maker be in relation to a mortgage payment? I thought, okay, all right, I'll do it. It has saved my life. This coffee maker has been absolutely amazing.
During lockdown, we've obviously all become very good users of Zoom, but I'd like to address some of the security issues that Zoom is known to have and how I've solved them at home. To do that, I'm going to introduce you to a couple of members of my bubble. This is Rhubarb, the German wire-haired pointer. And this is Bagel. Don't worry, she's a Cornish Rex. She's meant to look like that, only compatible with Windows.
One thing that I've learned, well not so much learned but been reminded of, is just how committed the staff are to the institution and just their willingness to do whatever it takes in order to keep the organisation running, to keep our students learning and to keep our research going. It's been amazing.
Hi fellow bubblers. As a newbie to the area, I'm enjoying getting around Hamilton, enjoying the sights and the weather over lockdown. Other thing getting me through was coffee. My son bequeathed me a coffee machine when he moved away, and I've learned some barista skills over the last few weeks.
I've spent lockdown at home on my own, and because of that, it's been important to me to have a bit of structure in my working day so that I can find a bit of separation between work life and home life. My biggest highlight has been the introduction of this guy.
During COVID-19 and the countrywide lockdown, my research has led to the discovery of the perfect peanut butter chocolate chip raisin and oatmeal cookie with Smarties on top. The secret is nutmeg and Winter's chocolate.
I've learnt that being at home with my family and juggling work and unexpected interruptions can actually be a wonderful thing. And if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have seen my youngest boy Tommy learn to ride his bike for the first time, and I'm really thankful for that.
Here's an example of skill development. Our ancient Scrabble board. I've been trying to improve my vocabulary. I'm sure it's getting much better.
Kia ora hoa ma. One thing that I'm really grateful for in the lockdown is being able to flow from the busyness of emails and phone calls and Zoom hui through to quality time with the whānau, looking after our taha wairua, taha tinana, taha hinengaro, and for that I'm truly grateful.
Sitting at my desk at home, I've had the pleasure of seeing and hearing our local bird life. Visitors to our bubble have included tui, quail, kingfisher and phantom. You could say that I've enjoyed Zoom hui, zui and tui.
I've been absolutely blown away by people's ability to come together to think of new ways of doing things. Whether that's our the staff at the university, our students and our international partners, and even my children. Everybody is really thinking of ways to do things differently.
One thing that I've learned in lockdown is how incredibly valuable I find it, having diverse perspectives around me to call on. It's not insurmountable on Zoom, but the ability to take a walk around campus and bounce ideas around with someone gives me that combination of walking, thinking, talking that I find incredibly valuable. On the flip side, I've yet to master creating an activity which keeps a 4-year-old entertained for longer than 20 minutes.
Mummy, please can you come and help me?
Over and out.